In this presentation we give an overview of the different tools available in ipLaser's Drawing Doctor and how they can be used to correct common CAD drawing errors. There are two paths in uploading drawings into ipLaser. One is by the standard drawing uploader, and this is used when the supplied CAD drawings are generally free of errors. Using this path, an error will be flagged during the drawing interrogation, and the user will be given the option to open the problem drawing in Drawing Doctor to be repaired. But what if, as is quite often the case, the majority of drawings have errors? Then we should take the path of uploading every drawing through Drawing Doctor first. Then we can repair the drawings with errors and then apply material grade, thickness and quantity in Drawing Doctor, or once we have moved the repaired and good drawings to the quote page. Open entities. Open entities or open inners are lines that are generally used for the marking of hole center points, and they can be manually removed or automatically removed by clicking on Remove Open Inners. Scaled drawings. Drawing Doctor has the ability to recognize a difference between the actual size of the part and a scale factor applied to the dimensions of that part. Once determined, the user has the ability to apply the scale factor to the part. This ensures that parts are not cut at the wrong size. Parts more than 2 deep or part in a part. When ipLaser is presented with this type of drawing, it will recognize the drawing error and will normally want it corrected. But there are situations where the user can instruct ipLaser to allow this type of drawing to be quoted. For example, decorative screens. The user has the option of deleting part of the drawing or to extract the internal part as a separate item. Title block and/or a side view. When presented with this scenario, Drawing Doctor is unsure of what actually needs to be cut. The border? The side view? So we simply select the 2D part and delete everything outside this. Now we get the green tick. But we are left with open inners on the cutting layer, and this may be correct, but just as an example, we can also move them onto different layers. So let's say these two are indicating fold lines, so we move them to the info layer where they won't affect our pricing. Then these two are to be engraved, so we move these to the engrave layer. ipLaser will now also calculate a time to engrave these lines. Multiple parts on the one drawing. Sometimes we are presented with a drawing of multiple parts to be quoted. This can be imported and automatically split in the ipLaser quote page, but we can also handle and process this type of file in Drawing Doctor. We set our material grade, thickness and quantity so that any extracted parts will be extracted with those parameters. But if all parameters are the same, then we can select Extract All Parts. In selecting this, Drawing Doctor extracts all the parts with the set parameters. Nested sheet. Another useful tool in ipLaser and Drawing Doctor is the ability to quote a nested sheet. In this example, the parts are shown on the actual sheet size of 10 feet by 5 feet. We only want to work out the part prices, so we firstly remove the border. Then we simply tick the Allow Multi-Part box, and a green tick now appears in the status column. A nested sheet is seen as a single line item rather than several line items. Let's quickly set our material grade, thickness and quantity. As we have been doing through this video, we send the good parts to the quote page and can now close Drawing Doctor. All the parts are now in the quote page ready to calculate. Thank you for watching.